Welcome, evolutionaries. I am in one of the most pristine spots that I've ever been in. I am just a couple hundred meters from Devil's Tower in Wyoming. This amazing edifice, which most people think is a geological formation, is actually an ancient tree stump. Yes, can you imagine the tree? You think about the redwoods in California and how enormous they are, but there are many things hidden in plain sight all over the world that people say, or our science says this or that. And so these invaders that took over the world, these parasites, they came through and eradicated who we were. America back in Tartaria. There's nothing about American history that is true. I know that's maybe hard for some people to swallow, but there is so much to be revealed. And that's really what this whole movement is right now going on worldwide, is reclaiming our sovereignty. Now, I wanted to also get into and share a little bit as I take in this amazing beauty of these mountains around me, why I took a few months off. My mom was the absolute best mom in the world. I'm sure your mom is as well. She took the jab against my recommendation because I talked to her about the blood clotting and the cancers and everything. And shortly after she took the jab, she developed 3 types of cancers and really faded very quickly. So she passed away on December 15th. So I spent, and made a choice, obviously, not spent, but made an investment to spend the last few months of my mom's life with her. So I moved in with her. I was her caretaker and just loved her all that I could. During that time, I was thinking about you guys as well. I tried to make a couple videos, but my heart just wasn't in it as I watched my mom kind of fade. And I'm sure you understand. So here I am back after getting things settled, after finalizing some things on my mom's estate, to get back and share with you some tremendous insights. So that is why I took the time off, is to be with my mom. And I know and I love you guys so much, and I missed you. And I know you understand, because there's nothing in the world like losing a mom. So I feel very blessed to have you as a family, and know that I've got some great information that I will be sharing with you that I know will raise you up and give you greater insight on how to continue this amazing spiritual journey that we're on. Because again, I could go into health protocols and other things around the jab, but there are plenty of great people out there that know what they're doing. And for me, it's about the spiritual growth. It's about expanding and blossoming the heart, the love that we all have. And that is so key. And this is why we're here, to lift others up. Because while others attempt to constrain us and keep our love in this kind of constricted form, it is up to us, using the law of phi and blossoming and becoming everything that we can become this lifetime. Because this amazing love, where we reach our hand down to pick up another, is exactly what we all need to be doing. We all need to be contributing to this next phase. You know, it's interesting because when I watch people talk about ascension, I'm going to ascend, or I'm going east, it's all about them. And it really should be about all of us. There's kind of a catchphrase out there that says, where we go one, we go all. And I believe that, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be doing this channel. I've never accepted a fee for coaching or monetized my channel. And what I do is out of love. And hopefully it provides some insight to help others and guide them to reach to a higher place. And that's really the goal for me, is to evolve. And remember that it's all about evolution. How can I not just be, which is a great, most people talk about just being, just be. Well, I want to become. So I could be, or I could become something better, more evolved, more aware, more loving. And so this is the art of blossoming. And I'm going to be putting together a course, which I just got inspired to do. I was on a call today earlier with Kelly Redfield. Kelly's dad, James Redfield, wrote the book, The Celestine Prophecy. And she and I and a couple other people had a great call. And it really inspired me. And what is Aspire? Aspire is this thing that reaches to the heavens, right? So as we are inspired, it is this great heart flow of ours that are reaching up to the heavens, because the heavens can only reach down so far. So when you have this great connection of heaven and earth, because you're inspired, you have this agreement. And I talked about this in a video, gosh, maybe a year ago, where people talk about belief, and you have to believe, you have to know. Well, even beyond knowing, you have to have agreement. And this is what activates the God force, this holy spark within you, the spark of God that now illuminates all of mankind. And we all have it. And it's so very exciting to see how amazing we are. Because when I look at people, and I think I've shared, matter of fact, I know I've shared this with you. As I walk down the street, there are some people that are still so very asleep. There are some people that have no illumination, which means they have no soul. But during this time, I am seeing more people with their hearts illuminated and fully lit up and expanded. And that vibe, if you will, this holy grail of God energy that is being shared among us, is creating this amazing dynamic of community. And we're seeing this on the surface with the truckers in Canada, and there's different movements around the world. A lot are hidden, but they can't contain us. They can't stop a flower from blossoming. And so, evolutionaries, I love you. Thank you for all the love you've given me. Thank you for giving me some time to regain my perspective with the loss of my mom. I just, and she's here with me now. I have little things with her, like tokens that I carry from my mom and my dad. They both have transversed to the other side now. So I keep them with me so they can enjoy the adventures as I go along. So with that, I love you so much. Thank you for being part of this community. And I look forward to sharing some tremendous insights with you. So until next time, I love you. Bye-bye.